Guys, welcome!
Guys, we're playing a Hercules.
I didn't write it on the description, but you know what this is, folks.
Hercules.
It's a one-sitting challenge. What? What?
Hercules. Guys, we're playing Hercules. Guys, guess who's playing? It's me, T. Marx.
Some of you can see it. For you watching on the YouTube, it's a one-sitting challenge.
Guys, this is a classic backstory of Hercules. James Woods talks to these three old bitches. Classic stuff.
Okay, so I never saw this movie, as you definitely know, because I don't see any movies.
This is the first real animated Disney movie that I was really interested in.
Oh my god, tell me the whole story, dude.
Well, because when I was a kid, like, I wasn't into, like, princesses or anything.
What?
Like, Snow White, Cinderella, that wasn't really, there wasn't really anything that really held much interest to me. But I was always a big history buff as a kid, so when I heard that they were releasing a movie about Hercules, I was like, oh.
Right.
Now you got my attention. So this is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies. It's
You're basic, dude.
Not it's like I'd say one notch below like an Emperor's New Groove.
I was gonna ask you that in the same darn breath.
Yeah,
I truly was.
But this movie definitely holds a special place in my heart. Also, you will find that this game is delightful and charming.
Okay, I would love to find that. We're gonna find out, I reckon. I'm into anything with that Danny DeVito.
Yeah, you got that DeVito.
Okay, so you got some kind of stomp option.
Yeah, this is among my earliest, like, not Age of Empires, not MS-DOS video games that I played.
Right.
I had this for computer. I never played it on the PS1. So this is technically that's what we're using right now.
Oh yeah.
But I always played it on computer, and
it was a PC game.
Yeah, that's how I had it. Dude, you know I didn't have consoles as a kid.
Yeah, that's true. For some reason I was doubting the veracity of your claims, as though you would lie to me about your childhood. You're a known child liar.
Swingy ride.
A lot of real gospel action going on, which concerns me.
Yeah, well, that's how the movie is.
Some world-class sound design.
Yeah, sound design's great.
I was just kidding. It sounds great.
Listen, for its time, this was a great game.
Listen. Here's what always confused me. For some reason, at a certain point, we're talking PS2 era, people decided to stop making side-scrollers. Like, everyone was just done. Like, no one would ever buy a 2D sprite-based side-scroller, even though that's what everyone loved for so long. Like, right?
I think it's because people thought the technology was just that much better.
I mean, it is, but is there not value in this kind of game, this platformer? Because now, like, you have stuff like Braid, and by now I mean 6 years ago. But, like, what? You don't have, like, just your classic, like, run-around jumping, even though every game was that.
Yeah, I guess because...
the PS1 era one, that's pretty nice, right? I mean, dude, they got Mega Mans. Everybody loves Mega Mans. Mega Man.
Also one of my favorite power-ups in a game ever.
You just murdered a bunch of animals. Slap.
Yeah, so...
There's a lot of stuff going on in this game.
So, you got your sword, you got your punch, which I don't know why you'd ever need that when you have a sword. And then you have your super punch, which I don't know why I don't know why you need regular punch when you have sword and super punch, but
yeah,
they were just all about
a lot of overlap in the options there.
They were just all about options back then. So the letters that you collect that spell out Hercules, those
do absolutely nothing, I bet.
Yeah, probably. Now those give you continues when you lose all your lives.
Mm-hmm.
Then the big fat vases, one of which I got. If you collect 4 of them, you get the password level, or the level password.
Okay.
And then there are like thinner vases, and those are just extra lives.
Okay.
The Herculade is health. The Hercules action figures, which we already got, but we'll run into another one probably pretty soon. Those increase your maximum health for that level. Alright, I'm tired of these fucking birds.
There's a lot of stuff in this game.
Well, this game's great. Is that what you said?
Okay, so folks, like I said, this is a one-sitting challenge. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned, and I'm going to tell you why. One, you seem very confident that you can beat this, which I have no faith in you, as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, that's rightly placed.
Because, in all fairness, I'm not sure that you beat this when you were a kid.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Okay, but you didn't beat it.
Kablam!
Nice. You probably didn't beat it recently.
No, that's definitely true.
So you're completely out of practice, and you may assume...
I'm not entirely out of practice. I have played it. Because I had to test it, so I wanted to make sure everything worked. So I'm not out of practice.
Okay. Well, still, it might get harder later. Still possible. And worst problem, folks, it's 10:07 right now. I woke up at 6 this morning, had a full 8-hour day work. I am, as far as one sitting is concerned, it obviously is not cheating if you fall asleep during it.
I'm gonna really beg you not to fall
Dude,
asleep.
I swear there was one time we were recording. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't recently.
It was probably Deus Ex.
It might have been.
If there was one game you were gonna fall asleep during, it was almost definitely Deus Ex.
It might have been, dude. Because I remember being so tired, I was like leaning back. I swear people could see it. And I was like, am I really doing a comedy show and falling asleep during it? That's why I wish we had an audience sometimes. It's
Like a live audience?
Dude, if these 10 people who are on the stream right now were in our house right now, it would rule. Like, it would totally rule.
It'd be pretty neat.
Because I would just be like, alright, I'm getting some feedback here. They're laughing and clapping and
Yeah,
junk.
that's true.
Some of them are definitely naked ladies, I bet.
Yeah, I think that's pretty common.
That's probably going to keep me awake a little bit. I have a whole cacophony of caffeine-related things.
Yeah.
We have Mountain Dew Kickstart. We have your wonderful Wawa coffee. We also have a few snacks, not our normal tradition of
weirdos.
Weird food, sadly, because we didn't go anywhere neat. Usually we go to an Asian grocery store before these. Kind of pressed for time because I had to work today. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to make these evergreen episodes.
Skadoosh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I always miss that one guy, though. Like, 100%. Because you have to, like, stupidly get, like, one weird part of the rock to go up and hit him.
Get your sick. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to nail it. It's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, but do you see what I'm talking about? How, like, the game kind of...
I can't believe how long this first level is, dude. How many levels are in this game?
I don't remember.
This level's been happening for, like, 7 solid minutes.
There's a lot of game here. Like, you're going to be surprised. They gave you a lot of game for your money, that's for sure.
What I'd rather have is to be not surprised. Sorry, I would love to be surprised by how short it is. By how easy this is.
I mean, it's going to be easy. I don't intend to lose.
I mean,
there are definitely some levels I'm going to lose on. Because this game does get, there's some levels in this game that are really difficult.
Yeah.
But it's the running levels, which we're going to do. But we'll find out about that in a second.
Oh, dude, someone streamed talking about Jungle Gyms. Have you ever been to Jungle Gyms?
No.
Jungle Gyms is a place, my sister lives near it in Ohio. Got crazy, like, amounts of import foods and stuff. It's like a super Trader Joe's, kinda. Plus, like, an Asian market almost. That's where my sister bought me all those
okay.
green tea Kit Kat stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the jellies, too. Jungle Gyms is super rad. I've never been to one myself. They have them in, I think, the one in Ohio, and I think there's one in...
Come on, kid!
I want to say in the south somewhere. Wait a minute. No, okay. I thought there might be one in Edgewater, too, but there's not. Is that Trader Joe's? That's Trader Joe's. Regardless, folks, it feels... This is actually the first stream in this new area.
Yeah.
Of the two of us, the gruesome twosome. We got an amazing internet connection, then we decided to never stream using it.
Yeah, I think we decided that was probably going to be for the best.
Yeah. Right now, everyone's enjoying probably super crystal clear, hyper quality video. Dude, you're about to get a goal there.
There we go.
What's even the meaning of these coins?
Rule
If you collect a certain amount of coins, at the end of the level, you get 1 extra life.
Right, so this is going to be one of those games where you have 1,000 lives at the end of it?
Yeah, hopefully. 1,000 lives and 1,000 continues.
Yeah.
Although they're not super, it's not a life away. It's not like Mario.
Okay.
Where you get like 1,000,000 lives. I'm not going to end this game with like 30 lives.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
What? Oh, Hercules.
Hercules, yeah.
I was like, why does he keep saying Hercules? Driving me nuts, dude. Dude, that's Virtual Bart action right there. We should play Virtual Bart on the show, dude.
I definitely never beat Virtual Bart.
Virtual Bart's incredibly hard. That's why you never beat it.
But yeah, like I was saying, guys, this is a seminal game for me for sure. A lot of things I always remember. Like, I remember the ground stomp. I remember the lightning sword. Like, those are all things that have kind of stuck with me forever.
Mm-hmm. They really affected who you became as a person.
It affected. Definitely affected things that I thought were sweet. Because I'm still a big fan of like lightning swords. I'm a huge fan of ground stomps like that.
That's true. I can't think of any good examples, but I know there are some.
Like I always thought the ground stomp in this game was like one of the more like tremendous displays of power that I like. Oh, like I always thought like this is how you kind of expressed true strength, was like busting through these floorboards.
Interesting. So, in your adulthood, have you ever tried to stomp something super
No,
hard?
but I used to do that all the time as a kid. I really did.
It's apparently been very inspiring in your life.
Well, like I said, this is my first real...
Oh, what's that 2.5D?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. There's some back and forth here.
What's up with that? Was that the first instance where you could do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, probably not, but it's the first game I ever played that could probably do it.
No, I mean, this level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not asking you, is this the first game to ever do it? Because who would know that? Maybe you.
Yeah,
Wasn't that obvious?
This is definitely this was one of my first real action games. Like, because I never played Mario as a kid. I mean, I did, but like it was always at a friend's house or something like that. But this is my first real game where you were playing as the guy and you were running around grabbing shit.
Dude, you nailed that whole word.
Yeah. Hercules.
Dude, that's a pet peeve of mine, dude. When people, like, because they're so smart, say stuff in a different way than everyone else. Totally happens all the time with, like, Greek and, like,
yeah.
Especially Egyptian stuff, too. I was, for some reason, in the break room of my work today, they're watching a show about, like, pharaohs. And this one dude, like, felt so good about himself saying,
Dude, look at this coin path.
It's a pretty helpful path. Saying, Hasfetput? What's her name? Hasepfut.
Yeah, probably.
The lady. The one woman. But he, like, said her, like, the real way, which sounded like he was just grunting. And I was like, alright, dude, let's chill out. But he's like, we're all talking about Hasepfut. I'm like, okay. What's going on here?
It was always something I used to do as a kid. Whenever I got to an end of level, I always used up my power-ups. Just for fun.
Dude, let's get some easy cheese or something.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to break into my first snack while we're in Windtown here. Got Sweet Tart's soft and chewy ropes. Could be good. Could be real gross.
It's going to be fine. I'm breaking into my Sweet Tart gummies. It's just
nice.
I need that sugar rush, dude. That seems like too much of an investment to me, I gotta be honest. Too long. It's kind of looking like a cowtail situation. Not into it.
I don't know. It's not bad. It's got something going for it. I would suggest you try one.
I don't know. I don't know if I have the time to invest. Ooh, sugar hit me hard. Is that a different girl from the first time?
No. They're the muses. That's what they're supposed to be. Also, guys, get ready to see me die a million times. Because for sure that's going to happen this level.
Why? Oh boy.
Yeah, these levels are a little different from what we just saw.
Remember how fun the Valiant Hearts one was, where you drove car?
Yeah, that was
drove
great.
a car real fast. This doesn't look that hard.
I, for some reason, could never get the right timings in this game.
Okay, that was ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get those shoes. That's bad.
What would you need shoes for?
They let you bust through those rocks.
Okay.
I get slammed by every single obstacle.
Literally,
like, every
like
time.
this is ridiculous.
I don't know why.
Everything's fine.
Ugh.
Okay, there you go. You know, yeah, you can move back and forth, right?
Yeah.
I always love
Run into
games.
that. Yep.
I love games where you're running, but like you can still run forward and still slow down somehow.
Yeah. Oh, you can do it in this game.
Yeah, I know, it's like ridiculous. See, in Star Fox, they had stuff like that. It made total sense. In this game, not so much.
Makes a little less sense.
Yeah.
Shocked I didn't.
Can't you eat
decide
some of those
to.
goats? Oh, you really wish you got. Why does the water hurt you?
I think I got hit. I think I got hit by a shark. An invisible shark.
I mean, it makes just as much sense as the other one did.
That I don't know what happened.
Okay, that's literally what happened. In retrospect, yes, you did get bitten by an invisible shark.
It's the only thing that makes sense. No, because they throw all the extra life bars at you, but you never want that. You always just want to have more life. They never give it to you. Also, I really juked that one.
Yeah, I don't know how. What are these rocks? You know what would really save you a lot of pain? Just don't walk on this path.
Well, it's part of the gauntlet to being a hero. Slam.
I mean, just look at your effing name, you're Hercules. That's all you need to prove right there. Just tell them that.
Dude, I was gonna say it when you were talking about the like pronouncing things in different ways. I always want to say Hercules because that's the traditional Greek. Hercules.
See, that's exactly my problem.
Well, Hercules, yeah, because Hercules is the oh god, oh, fuck, yeah, I messed that up. Really wanted to get.
I thought you got it good. I thought you really nailed it.
Nope. Apparently not.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, because Hercules is the Roman, the Latinization of Heracles.
Right.
There
Which,
we
of
go.
course, we're all Latin, not Greekin. I'm
But-
sure you know.
Yeah. So I think that was not a good time for my invincibility to run out. I think Hercules is much easier to say and it's much catchier, but Heracles is technically more correct.
And sounds cooler, but what is happening right now? Okay.
Shocked I made it that easy. Of only dying one time.
Pretty good.
Oh, there's a way harder one that's going to come up later. Trust me.
But for what purpose?
Because you got to run. Because you have to run.
You gotta run. These muses are hot, dude.
Oh yeah. No, I'll tell you. The girl in this game, Meg. That's a lady who does not get a.
Don't say it.
She doesn't get a lot of attention. From a lot of people.
In the movie.
I know, because not even like in a gross way, like. Because like Disney's all about like their princesses and stuff, so they make a lot of like.
Dude, they want to totally get away. Nobody cares about Hercules, dude.
I know, like that's the thing. Even though it was not it wasn't it made a good amount of money. Oh yeah, there are fucking real dudes they have to kill. Like straight up real dudes that have to be killed.
Probably bandits, subhumans.
I mean, yes, they are, but they're also still real humans.
Yeah, but they're. If you want to commit a crime in a story, then you're subhuman. You can literally be murdered for any reason.
I mean, just ask James Bond.
No. Really ask James Bond. He knows all about it. He's going to straight up kill you.
Hercules.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game.
Yeah, it's got a lot. I feel like it's got a lot of charm to it. I really do. And not just from a nostalgia thing. Like it still plays solid. Like there's nothing wrong with it. You never The controls don't feel dated or anything.
Right. Well, it won't be the first Disney game we did as a one-sitting challenge. Hopefully it won't be the second one we fail.
Yeah. That, I feel like, doesn't count for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because that was a load of horse shit.
Yeah. Speaking of that, guys, it's the end of this episode.
Oh god, am I going to kill this Greek man? Okay, I did.
See ya.